Hey, what's up? Welcome and welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. Thank you for your love, your likes, your shares, your comments, whatever it is that you do to help this channel continue to grow. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to do a quick reading on my break because I won't be able to do one later. So here I am, feeling kind of like nasally for some reason out of nowhere. I don't know what that's about. I did a I was actually turning my light on and off to see if I was going to need it or not, and the camera just started, so I took it as it's go time. I did a quick channeling before I came on here. So I have a small little message. I didn't stay in it too long because I wanted to just get on camera and get to it. As always, I ask what messages do they have for me to bring to the collective today. And I heard the quote that we use so often on this channel. There's a war going on, and the battlefield is the mind. Watch your thoughts. And then I was told to tell the story of a conversation I was having yesterday about how I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news. I mean, I catch what I catch through social media and stuff. And I used to be into, watching celebrities. I used to be into paying attention to the news. I used to watch TV all the time. And now that I don't, I see the difference. When I come across the news, it's easier to spot the manipulation. It's easier to spot the people who are completely out of touch with reality. I'm feeling dizzy right now. And I don't know what that's about. I just heard elevated. There's this sense of detachment, which is what I'm talking about. Detaching. I just heard detaching from the idiot box, detaching from the TV and the media, and really coming to a place of one. And there's a general energy of a reevaluation. Connecting with the spirit. I almost feel detached from my body right now. It's detaching from not being emotionally invested. I'm hearing not being emotionally invested in these things that we're being bombarded with. Detaching, taking the emotions out of things and really looking at it for what it is. I'm seeing a chessboard. I'm hearing you can't win a chess match if you're emotional about it. Removing the anger, removing jealousy, removing. The spirit is pure and unconditional. The anger, the jealousy weighs you down. This is a time to be free, which is more of what I channeled. There's a need for detachment from something that you are excuse me, something that you're not speaking up about. or you're speaking too much about, too emotionally invested. I'm hearing set the example, take the high road. It's the energy of somebody getting so upset that it almost throws them into this anxiety attack. I just heard the attack is on purpose. Analyze the thoughts that are feeding the attack. I'm hearing again the battle. Though there's a war going on in the battlefield, is the mind. I've spoken to you guys so many times about how we're attacked through our thoughts. They're saying finish reading the message. So as I was writing, my right hand started itching. Stop complaining and living in the past. The mind creates and focus initiates. That's what we're talking about. The mind creates and the focus initiates. So essentially, if they can keep your focus on a certain thing, it initiates momentum in that direction that they want things to go, whoever they are. What are you focused on? Stop comparing. Allow yourself to be free of judgment, especially when it comes to judging self. I almost feel like somebody is hyperventilating. I feel it in my chest. Somebody needs to breathe. Then I heard the colors purple, red, and orange. Reading it now feels like a progression. You know how it's like codes, like emergencies, almost like a state of emergency, from purple, orange to red, or it's a progression. Then I heard TikTok. I don't know if that refers to actually TikTok. Maybe you're spending too much time on TikTok, or TikTok, like running out of time sense. The divine doesn't work on time. They work on, timing, but time to spin the block, drop off excess baggage, and never look back. Reevaluate, cleanse, remove, and depart. Someone is needing to leave something. I'm getting the energy that you're in a situation that's got you completely emotionally invested, overly emotionally invested, high anxiety, something that you need to walk away from. I'm hearing it could be a job. Maybe it's a job. It's something that has you stressed out, but you make a lot of money, but you're stressed. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm hearing. Now I'm hearing honor your health. Honor your health. That's what you do. Can't take the money with you. Trust that you are provided for. You will be provided for. Trust. You're being called to trust in the divine. Trust in the divine order of things. Trust that there's a better way, an easier way. Believe in peace. Believe that you deserve peace. Believe that you are cared for. Like the trees and the birds, like nature. Don't doubt. programming makes you doubt? What is it that you fear? Fear is an illusion. All right. I'm going to hit these cards. I haven't used these in a while. I'm seeing like cold water being poured over somebody. Crying. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody very upset. I don't know what you're upset about. I just heard the illusion broke. The illusion broke. The illusion broke and now somebody's broke. I don't know what that's in regards to. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physical brokenness is an illusion. The letter R and hungry. I just heard hungry for fame. The boy makes one woman jealous of many. Anger, rage, mind over matter. What you think about, you bring about. This is what I'm talking about. This anger, this rage, this is what I've been saying. You're emotionally invested, too emotionally invested in something. Maybe somebody's making you jealous of other women. Fuck that, man. That's why we heard stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself. Even if this person is comparing you, like you are perfect the way you are. There's this rage, this anger. Boy makes one woman jealous of many, please. The one person I've lied to the most is myself. Awakening. This is what we're talking about. Stop comparing yourself. Inner peace. Knowing your own darkness is the best method. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. This person, whoever this person is, male or female, has been making you jealous of other people, manipulating you. And there's this energy that you've been trying to compete. You've been trying to make yourself the only person in this person's eyes, but what you need to understand is it's not you. It's them. See, people like this are never satisfied because they're not satisfied within themselves. And this is a time to find your own peace and recognize where you've been lying to yourself, how you've been lying to yourself in regards to glossing over what this person has been doing, in regards to mind over matter. What you think about, you bring about. Have your thoughts, your own insecurities. Is it possible that the thoughts and the emotions that you've been feeding have exacerbated this situation? Maybe you've always felt like you weren't good enough, and now you're with somebody who confirms that. You're being called, in order to find peace, to really look at your own darkness, to really look at the thoughts, the emotions that are behind what it is that you're feeling and what you're experiencing. What is this anger, please? It's me versus me. Toxic masculine. Do or do not, there is no try. Who's mad? It's me versus me. Speak your truth. Number 4. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. I saw this meme earlier. I didn't post it, but it's coming to my mind right now, and it said something to the effect of, if you don't speak about your pain, they'll kill you and make it seem like you enjoyed it. This is speak your truth. This is standing up for yourself. It is not me versus every other man or woman on the planet. This is me versus me. This is the energy of somebody. Either you are standing up for yourself, you have stood up for yourself, or you need to stand up for yourself in a situation where it's like, okay, there's all these people out there that are better than me. Go get them then. 1717. Stop torturing me. and stop allowing yourself to be tortured by this, by being compared. We said that in the beginning. What did I say? Stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing. Allow yourself to be free of judgment, especially when it comes to judging yourself. This is inner peace and freedom. This is awakening. This is recognizing the areas where you're lying to yourself. What is this toxic masculine, please? Beautiful. Some people don't want to be fixed because being broken gets them attention. Peace, and a Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack. This is the theme of the day. I'm telling you, even with the memes I was guided to post on the community board, this is the theme of the day. And I said it in the beginning, this is taking the high road. This is finding your own peace. What did I post today? You have too much to lose to do them like they did you. Like, you can play dirty with this person hurt you. You can feed into that anger, that rage, and that jealousy. I said jealousy before, didn't I? You can do that. It is within your free will and right to do that. I get this energy like you found something out and it's got you furious. You are beautiful, whoever you are, and you deserve peace. Some people don't want to be fixed because being broken gets them attention. Are you one of those people? Or are you willing to look at your own darkness, to analyze where you've lied to yourself, to find your own peace? We have peace out here twice, inner peace and peace. Speak your truth. A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack. Words are power. Words are spells. Words we create. Mind over matter. What you think about, you bring about. What do you really want to bring about? Do you want to go toe-to-toe with this person? Do you want to war with this person? Do you want to go eye for an eye? Is that the road you want to take? Or do you want to find your own peace? Do you want to move on? The best revenge is growth. Do or do not. There is no try, please. Never trade honesty for company. Deliberate, malicious interference, illuminated, overthinking. There is something, like I said, you found something out that is infuriating you. And then we have deliberate and malicious interference, illuminated. That's finding something out, overthinking. You're being called to speak your truth. Never trade honesty for company. Never trade honesty for company. Maybe you're actually afraid to lose this person that's been comparing you and like there's this energy of like finding out someone cheated on you. Finding out someone's been dogging you for years and you're afraid to call them out. You're still afraid you're going to lose them. You try to do and be everything that this other person, or you think this other person was or did or whatever it is. Instead, it's the energy of, instead of calling this person out and saying, listen, it's me versus me. I'm going to do me. I know what you did. I see what you did. I'm going to empower myself and I'm going to walk away. Instead of doing that, you're looking and comparing yourself to the people that this person cheated with, trying to keep this person around by being more like them. Nah, man, nah. Nothing you do is going to change this person. This person needs to come to their own awakening. This person is doing this because they are unhappy with themselves. You cannot make somebody else happy with you if they are not happy with themselves. Happiness, peace, inner peace, it comes from within. And no amount of crying or begging or pleading or screaming or maliciousness or revenge is going to change that. What is it that you're overthinking? Are you overthinking being honest with this person? Are you overthinking and blaming yourself for somebody else's actions? Are you overthinking and questioning whether or not you should leave when you found out I don't know what this person did, but it is not good to bring up this kind of rage in you. It's the sense of it's a tower. It's a how could you? But at the end of the day, did you ignore the red flags? Did you lie to yourself? Did you sugarcoat this person and their actions so you can feel better about staying with them? Did you stay with them out of fear? And now I'm getting the image of something has just broken completely open. And there's no amount of excuses that you can make anymore for this person. Something has been blown wide open. You see exactly who this person is. And you're trying to shove everything back in the box like you didn't see it. But it's everywhere. It's like it's everywhere and everybody knows. And if you continue to make excuses for this person, how's that going to make you look? Fuck, how is it going to make you look to everybody else? But how are you going to look at yourself in the mirror and know that this is what you're putting up with? It's the sense of awakening and trying to go back to ignorance. Where before you could make excuses, or maybe it was this and maybe it was that and maybe it was me and maybe it was da 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 da. But this person, it's like they're on trial for murder and you still want to say there's no way they'd ever hurt anybody. Like the evidence is stacked high against this person and you're still trying to sugarcoat and say they never did it. Who's going to end up hurt at the end of that? This person is just going to, yeah. They're going to be grateful that they can still control you. Mind over matter. What you think about, you bring about. Deliberate and malicious interference came out again. Parrot. Letter W. Sometimes rejection is God's protection. The letter B. Deliberate and malicious interference, please. Okay. Deliberate and malicious interference, please. Nobody's fool. I just heard, I see what you're doing. I see what you did. Take back control. Lucky charm. Parrot. Guilty. Right here, right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Embrace the present. As shitty as it may be. It's exactly where you're supposed to be. Spring. What is this? Guilty. They tried to bury you but didn't realize you were a seed. Fear is the path of the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Oh, thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Oh, that went all the way over there. Pink, unconditional love, hope, friendship, balance between spiritual and material. I just keep getting this sense, how could you? But they did it. You can stay in the anger as long as you want. Once again, you have free will. Or you can better yourself. You can know that you deserve better. You can know that rejection is God's protection. Let's use the example that this person cheated on you and you feel rejected. You feel abandoned. But maybe that's what God needed to do to get you out of the situation that you didn't belong in to begin with, because you've been sugarcoating this person to be something that they're not. And now you see exactly what they are. And it's like, what are you going to do about it? You just going to stay in the anger because you're afraid? Afraid to be alone? Afraid you won't fight? Listen, I don't know about you, but I'd rather be alone than with somebody that makes me feel like shit. Than with somebody that makes me feel like I'm not good enough. With somebody that makes me feel like afraid to speak my truth. What did we see before? Never trade honesty for company. If you are in a situation where you cannot be yourself, do you really want to hold on to that? Clarify, take back control. I don't know what this parrot is. Maybe they were copying somebody else. I pulled, what cards did I pull for parrot? Tell me more about parrot, please. Healed feminine light self. Number 7, you speak what most let go unspoken. Fearless tongue. Final countdown. We got that in the beginning. TikTok, right? I'm seeing, I said something earlier, something about growth. The best revenge is growth. This is maybe you found out somebody's been copying you. Maybe you found out, I I don't really, there's this copying energy, and I don't know where you fall in it. Okay? Let's say somebody is copying you. They can only do that shit for so long. If you keep growing and they don't, they can't fake it. And there's this energy I'm seeing one person here and the other person literally going zoop. That's the image that I'm getting in my head. Like this person is like zoop, and this person's like what, how am I supposed to get up there? You fucking heal yourself. But we saw that before. Some people don't want to be fixed. What is that? Because being broken gets some attention, right? It's like you were broken together and we can just be this broken, toxic, couple or whatever it is. And oh my God, the energy is a lot right now. Fearless tongue, okay? There's a lot here about peace, about speaking your truth, about never trading honesty for company. Like, this is the time for you to just say it, do it, whatever it is. Like, just don't listen. I understand. Let me say I recognize that being on a spiritual path sometimes can be difficult, because we will ask ourselves, well, is it okay for me to get angry? I'm supposed to be unconditionally loving. Me personally, I was raised with this certain programming where anger is ugly. More specifically, women aren't supposed to be angry. Where I have had to battle myself, and where is it okay for me to be angry, for me to say, you know what, that was not okay, and fuck you. Boundaries. Setting boundaries. Letting people know you are not going to treat me like that. I'm not a fool. I might be loving and kind, but I'm not a fucking fool. Take back control. Tell me more about take back control, please. You're born looking like your parents, but you're going to die looking like your choices. Connect with your ancestors, angels, and guides. The letter K. The letter K is relentless, let me tell you. Dream come true. Letter Z. You've been sleeping on your dreams. I heard the angels heard you. What is this dream come true? Walls keep everybody out. Boundaries teach people where the door is. This is what I'm saying. Right here, right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Embrace the present. It's the second time that card came out. A lie keeps growing until it's as clear as the nose on your face. Pinocchio. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. This is about accepting the present moment. And you can sit and wallow in the rejection. You can sit and feel sorry for yourself all you want. Like I said, you have free will. You could spend the next 10 years in that space. Or you can take back control. You can stop comparing yourself to other people. You can recognize this is a me versus me, and nobody's going to better me but me. And move towards your dream come true. Start making different choices. Maybe you're comparing yourself and copying other people. Maybe you're the parrot, trying to be like somebody else because this person likes that person, so you're trying to be like that person. Be you, so you can find the person who's meant for you. You can't attract a perfect match if you're pretending to be somebody else. The one person I've lied to the most is myself. Awakening, realizing, who the fuck am I? What do I want? This is that detachment I was talking about in the beginning, separating yourself from everybody else's opinion, connecting with your ancestors, your angels, and your guides, between you and your spirit team. What's up? What are we doing? What am I supposed to be doing? What do I need to work on? You're not asking your neighbor. You're not asking this guy or woman who's comparing you to everybody else. You're not asking anybody but God. What do I need to do? What do I need to work on? Where do I need to fix myself? This is about looking in the mirror. The actions of other people around us is a mirror. That is a reflection of what it is we need to work on. It's not a call to pretend to be like everybody else. It's okay to be inspired by a person, but to abandon yourself, to abandon your spirit, to lie to yourself about what it is you need to learn, denying your own growth to be like somebody else, you're only cheating yourself. And if somebody is drawn to somebody else who's seemingly more authentic, you need to ask yourself not why him or her. How do I better myself to find somebody or to attract somebody that's going to appreciate me for me? How are you supposed to attract somebody that appreciates you for you when you're not being you? Sometimes rejection is God's protection. Right here, right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Embrace the present. Walls keep everybody out. Boundaries teach people where the door is. There's somebody here who needs to show somebody else the fucking door. There's somebody here who needs to stop letting insecurities allow toxic people in their life. Never trade honesty for company. Because how are you supposed to attract the people that are meant to be in your life when you can't even speak your truth? The only thing you're going to attract is other people who can't speak their truth either. We got some sacred spirit oracles on this. And wrap it up. Damn, that was like a chain reaction. The card fell. I don't even know how that happened. Love and light, act with care. This is what I was talking about earlier. Take the high road. It is okay to be angry. It is a normal emotion. We all get angry. But respond versus react. Deal with the situation in a way that is for your highest good. Not seeking revenge. Seeking the truth and following that. Your truth, your choices. What are the circumstances that brought you to where you are? Right here is where you're supposed to be. Whether it's a tough spot or not, right here is exactly where you're supposed to be. What is the right now showing you? Light codes, travel awaits you. Time to go. Shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. It's a frog. Ascended Masters, create open communication. We got that card right here. Connect with your angels, ancestors, and guides. Ascended Masters, create open communication. That's what I said. Fuck what anybody else thinks. You are being called to connect, to detach from social media, from the news, from the world. This is real. This is real hermit mode shit. Looking within. Not where are they lying to me, because clearly you figured that out. You found out the truth. You found out that they lied to you. You found out whatever this lie is. You found out the truth. You illuminated. Now what? It's not for anybody else to tell you. This is for you to really connect with your spirit. I'm hearing, what am I doing? What are you doing? Your spirit team, your guides, whether you believe in them or not, they are there waiting for you to communicate with them. They are there waiting for you to ask for help. The angels heard you. Look, we got the angels out here again. They hear you. Travel awaits you. There is growth. I'm hearing peace and prosperity ahead of you, but you need to protect your energy. And by protecting your energy, it is a matter of what we said in the very beginning. There's a war going on, and the battlefield is the mind. I can't pick this card up. Mind over matter. What you think about, you bring about. This is a theme here. Where is your focus? What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about revenge, or are you thinking about bettering yourself? This card comes up a lot. Channel your knowledge, critical judgment. Again, we're talking about channeling. We're talking about communicating with spirit. We're talking about connecting to your own spirit, talking to God, whatever it is that you believe in. That's where you need to be. Go sit, I don't know, at a park, at the beach. Put yourself away in a closet. Whatever it is you need to do to stop allowing other people, places, and things to influence your thoughts and your actions. What is true to you? What is true to you? That's where you need to go. I've said this like 7 times, I think. Fuck what anybody else thinks. Meditation improvements require persistence. This is what I'm talking about. This is what spirit is. This is what spirit is talking about. This is what is trying to be relayed in this message. Awakening. The one person I've lied to the most is myself. Awakening. Awakening to who you are. Not trying to be like anybody else. That's where the real dream is. That's where the real freedom is. That's where the peace is. It's me versus me. We got a lie keeps growing until it is clear as the nose on your face, Pinocchio. The one person I lie to the most is myself. The shit hit the fan and you see you've been lying to yourself. 4444. Angels. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. Take back control. You are nobody's fool. Birth of creation. Potential growth Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Travel awaits you. Potential growth. Ascended masters. Shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. There's a war going on. The battlefield is the mind. Mind over matter. What you think about, you bring about. Right here, right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Embrace the present. Boundaries teach people where the door is. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Sometimes rejection is God's protection. You're nobody's fool. Deliberate and malicious interference. Connect with your angels, ancestors, and guides. The angels heard you. Dream come true. Come on, man. One more, Spirit, please. Thank you. Got two more. I don't even need to read it. Ground your light. Let your soul shine. Come on, Spirit. Shit. Again. I don't care how long you've been in a relationship with this person. I don't care if it's a friendship. I don't care if it's romantic. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care what it is. This just got you stressed out. It's got you afraid to speak your truth. Dude, everything you want is on the other side of fear. Period. And Spirit is calling you to please connect, ground your light, channel your knowledge, create open communication, shield your energy, meditate, birth of creation, potential growth. Like, it's all here, man. It's all here. So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit and stew in the energy of anger and rage and resentment and stunt your own growth? Or are you going to face yourself and the lies you've told yourself and make it right with you? Choice is yours. Choice is yours. I'm going to leave it at that. 4747. If you're still with me, you are definitely a real one. And I hope you got something out of this message, because this Spirit is really trying to drive this home for somebody. And if it's not you, then share it with somebody you think might need to hear it, because this is whew, this energy's crazy. But yeah, once again, thank you for being here. If you're still here, you are absolutely a real one. I appreciate you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. And I will catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.